Nice teamwork! Let's go! 38 score for a cap race.
Bruh, I am ecstatic right now. I'm happy to be back too, and coming back to watch like the 38th face off against the five. And we know that what did the 38th just win? What did they just do? Oh, did they just win something? Yeah, a little German cup of something. Cup of what do they drink in Germany? What do they drink in Germany? Schnapps? So nah, some Guinness, some Jägermeister, whatever it was they was sipping. They got that dub. And like I told everybody when we started this, brother, like it's a fucking season. It is a season, a league, a league. Like there's points on the line. Let's see if they can capitalize today, get those points off the five, move the top three, and go to the playoffs here. We are coming towards the end. Like we already hit the halfway point here in the league. So after this weekend, it's you either come to play or you come to spectate. You feel me? So really I'm willing to bet 38's gonna pull it out today. Hmm. They have. Yep. It is. It's like any given Sunday. You seen that old movie with Jamie Foxx? That's probably one of my best, like the best football movies I've ever seen. If you have not seen it, go check out Any Given Sunday. Literally, here at the league, the HLL Premier League, hosted by none other than BR1. The league is any given Sunday. Any team can come out here and cause an upset. Any team out here can go from last place. I mean, let's think realistically though. Last place with some points and jump back in the top three and make that playoff run. So we're going to see. We've seen a lot of teams almost too cocky sometimes the last couple weeks. Core made a small mistake playing TL. Remember when they posted up on the road? TL got that sneaky ass shot on them. You know what I mean? Something like that that's devastating to some of these other teams. They'll never recover from that. So let's see if these guys are gonna pull some new strategies out and see how they play. What do you think, Heathen, about Hurtgen Pass? Because that's what we're playing today. What do you think about the Scar Siegfried line and none other than North Pass? We haven't seen a North Pass yet. Me too. Right. Okay. There's a couple things, right? I'm all about primary, secondary, and tertiary defensive positions, offensive positions. You always got to have a plan. Two is one is none, right? So if we hit North Pass, I am going to strictly give that to the Allies here today. Okay. So if we go North Pass, and it's only because the fact they have Hill 15, right? So if it is a linear push here, with the points that we get, and Hill 15 is next after North Pass, they are going to have the opportune position to beat off a counterattack and start their counterattack, if you catch my drift. So it's going to be really pivotal for the Axis today to secure North Pass, as well as start putting some flanking maneuvers towards Hill 15 in the like concurrently with them taking North Pass. Because if they don't do that, it's going to be a hard battle to win. Because as we all know, south of Hill 15 is all woods, it's all downhill, right? So at Hill 15, although you're skylighting yourself, you put some armor up there, you can cause some real havoc. And then you got the woods to the north as well. So if they set up, Jacob's barn is great. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Like, yeah, but but the thing is, if we do go to Scar, I'm giving it to Axis all the way. Uh, and I'm only doing that because as you run up, if they can get in those trenches and push forward a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Create a perimeter, um, quickly, they can do it. And what we've seen from 38th, 38th is Axis. Am I correct? So if 38th is coming in there on Axis and is shooting uphill and they get some critical kills, it'll be good. But they are not favored right there in that situation. Let them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. What's the secondary positions? Oh, wow. The Axis have an uphill battle to fight here, my brother. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Yes, sir. We do. Oh my God.
Look at all the bodies. It didn't work. Let's go. 38's going for a cap race.
Wah wah. I think they. No, I mean, dude, I have experience playing this game. The allies coming from your left side of the screen are going to have. Well, damn. I will go ahead and take back one of my statements that the allies are coming from the left. However, what I will say is that there is a lot of concealment for tanks over there in the woods for allies to set up, as well as push some infantry units down there. However, as you guys just saw, all these marks going up, dude, they're gonna hit it hard. They're gonna hit it hard. Did we just not talk about that too? Okay. So Axis is coming from the east, and it looks like they're about to drop it on us. Let's see. We got a lot of markers going up, a lot of move markers. I think they understand right here. They need to really capture high ground as quickly as possible to not even only evade but also attack the other enemies. That is a long, long, long garrison if he's putting one up. But I think he's maybe I don't know what he's doing. Let's see how it evolves. And we're seeing some of the squad leaders jump out now. Yeah, we definitely do. Axis rolling in. Wow. I get an MG setup right on that. Get an MG setup right on the rocks, right here. It gives you perfect line of sight down that road. Look, 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 look. We got a good battle developing, gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how the cards fold, man. Here comes Artie. Artie is starting to fucking drop finally. Here we go. There we go. You are surrounded, and your homies over there don't even know. And the five are putting in work, boy. You are not wrong about that, my friend. And if you look up to the top right hand corner, you'll see the tank over there just blasting stuff. And you see just one of the tank rounds just fly by. This is complete chaos. This is complete chaos. They definitely are. Look, brother, I told you, high ground is going to be key here, and we can see that 38th executed the high ground tactic a lot quicker than the Allies. Now, understanding the Allies have, they're not as high ground as the Axis side right now. However, they still do have the advantage with all this concealment and cover coming in from the southwest. You know what I'm saying? So it's about leveraging what's available to you tonight, but we'll see how this plays out. But as my boy Heathen said, 38th has a strong foothold. Them boys is not letting go. If that 38th team gets up that hill and starts raining down some punishment on where these teams are set up, then we're gonna be in some they're gonna be in some pain. However, ooh, that's a nice RD round. Oh my god. The kibbles and bits, boy. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. The game is going. This is about to be high. This is game of the week, but it's too early. That's okay. I see them kind of pausing. You know what I mean? I see the five pausing really quick for a little bit because this battle really isn't over. Just because you cap the point doesn't mean your battle's over. You know what I mean? You hate Mortic? I don't even know who Mortic is. Who's Mortic? Whose man is that?
Oh, just having some
Dr.
audio issues
Tiger
on my
Man.
side.
Let's see if
Apologies for
Dr.
that.
Tiger
There we
Man
go.
picks this off.
I was having some audio issues there, J-Real. They're all fixed now, though. Yeah, the five taking a lot of casualties here. 38th allowed to take the point. Mortic still alive covering the backside, but he's about to get pushed by Cadaver. Ooh, nasty Artie there. Cadaver, come around the corner, buddy.
Here we go. Oh, my man skedaddled around that corner. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, with a
now
one
he
tap,
got him with the
Cadaver.
uno, dos, tres, cuatros. I don't know how that song goes. You know the song I'm talking about? The little rap
No,
song they
no
had?
idea, buddy.
Nah, okay. Well, I hope nobody else caught that little jive.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it is going down, man. This is awesome. Yo, what is going on with Panda and you hate? Yo, why? There's a lot of you hates. And he said he hates you too. By the way that he just killed your ass. All right, here we go. Ooh!
Oh, nasty Artie straight
That's
coming in there.
splash damage, man.
There's just body parts flying all over the place.
It's called
Ooh.
pressurized. It's like pressurized combustion.
Carnifex Hero Room dropping two with the STG. Oh, there we go.
Dude, when arty rounds land that close to you or grenades, the shockwave from them, if you're too close, will literally rupture
Oh
your
my
organs.
god, what is going on
Crazy.
here, J-Real? We have cap
Oh
progress on the next
my
point. This is about to be a 4-1
God.
here.
What is
38.
going on?
Oh my God, they're
38?
popping off.
They got
Apologies for
some
the fast
fucking
camera.
They got some confidence today.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
This is gonna
How
be
are we
a tall
missing
test
this?
here for the Five's defensive squad. The Five pushing back onto the strong point, gonna stall the
Oh,
cap
they
now.
pushing back strong with one
38 has
squad.
a nice position on point, and they do have some kind of armor up here. Looks like a Puma stuck in the ditch. Gonna make the best of the situation.
Oh my God.
38 though,
Oh my God.
momentarily putting big cap progress down
And
on point.
they're just running through, clearing out. Like I don't think so.
That was a good job. Redeploy coming in from the 5. Second
almost like
squad
they're
coming to
saying-
reinforce.
It's almost like they're saying, Heathen, show us some respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show us some respect tonight. We German division champs right now. Let's go. Let's see how they play this out, man. I'm curious. Because now not only do we have one squad, we have 2 squads, and the commander scout is back now to defend Hill 50. What is this?
It was, what is this? That's a good point. This is Caltrail. But look at the surround coming down from 38. They're going to try to get around behind and get that garrison on the backside. Now we do have Gotcha Fred and Stefaro coming back. Stefro. They're going to be looking for Habanero there. Not quite close enough to get the Gary right now. I'm not too sure where exactly it is on the map. I think it's... Oh, Habanero goes down.
Man, he
Unfortunately for
just
him.
murdered you while you was running. You got shot in the back, man. At least stay and fight.
Yeah.
You ain't getting away. These dudes are out here to clean up.
Cap progress
It
is
looks
coming
like
back
38
again, though.
still got some
Yeah.
spawns.
They are
So it
spawning
looks
back
like-
on point.
So even it looks like the
There's
only
another
solution
wave,
to
though.
this is to literally clear out their OPs back here, right?
Yeah, the garrison you can see on our right side of the screen here, being protected close in by the commander's scout. And it looks like the Five's getting more reinforcements here. Definitely
Yeah, man.
stalling the cap on the respawn wave. 38 just doesn't have the bodies right now, but I'd love to see a bombing run come down on point. Maybe knock out that that garrison on the backside.
So this is my friends is something like analysts dream of, right? So if you all see here is that 38th has now have enough pressure on call trail to pull resources off the front line. So now the 5 has to deal with them first before they can get back to it attacking. You know what I'm saying? So you really just gotta play your numbers and see what's good. But if they keep pulling too much off of the front line, the 5 that is, you're gonna see a full attack from the 38. I can guarantee that. And that's how teams get rolled.
Well, speaking
It
of
comes
killing
down
here,
to individual actions, my brother. Individual actions.
yeah.
Make your kills. Don't be worrying about big strategy if you're out here on this battlefield and you're a rifleman. Just get your kills and stay alive.
Can hear a bombing run back on North Pass in the background right now, and it looks like there is some minuscule cap progress going down
What kind of big
momentarily
ass
there, though.
cloud just came over the damn field? Did you see that?
Not sure. Oh, bombing
It's
run
like the whole
coming
field
in
just got burned.
defensively, possibly. I'm guessing here
Defensive?
from
It's not gonna
defensive
go far
bombing run.
enough. Oh, get
No,
off there.
that's an offensive one. Wow. Okay.
That's an offensive bombing run to clear
Yeah.
this line? I mean,
Not-
I guess that's all right. It's
Not
at
too
3 on
sure
2
about that
now.
one. Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that one. I would have
Yeah.
committed.
Ooh, we have
I commit my resources to that frontal assault team right now.
momentary cap race going on there, though that stopped almost as soon as it started back on North Pass. This is definitely where the main part of the fighting is. And right
Yes.
now it's contested, but you know, the 5 just seeming to have a little bit of the upper hand here.
They do. They do. I'm wondering when they're gonna start to spread out though, you know, and really start giving it back.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna need to get set up a base of fire. They need to create some fire superiority out of these woods. That means bring up your tanks, get your MGs online, and start suppressing before they run their tigers straight down your throat.
Speaking of tanks, here's a Panther coming through the
Ooh.
forest. There is another tank. It looks like a Sherman spotted up the hill there. Don't know if they can see each other. Oh,
Nah,
that's
I don't
just a
think they
Stewart.
can.
Is that a Stewart or a
No,
Sherman?
he
No,
does.
that's a
He's
Sherman.
panning.
That's a
He's
Sherman.
panning. He's panning for him. He's tracking him.
Yeah.
But he's just in a bad position.
Ooh,
I think
18
that
round
missed.
misses. Yeah. Sherman is spotted out, and the Panther decides that is not the best decision to go straight into point there. You can see both teams kind of contesting this high ground here. Right now, the 5 has the upper hand, but on point, 38th is doing some more cap progress.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, man, it's all about containing and controlling these strategic points on the battlefield. For on Hurricane Pass, it's all about like high ground.
J Real, that last spawn wave didn't initially stop the cap. Just by the skin of their teeth, they're holding on to this one.
Yes.
I'd love to see just a couple more bodies from 38th here on point, maybe in the strong point.
I want to see 5 come back, man. I'm not counting them out right now. And and as we say that, they're starting a little bit of cap progress.
They are. We're going to rotate back to North Pass now to check that out, to see what's going on over there, because it is not stopping. That cap progress is not stopping. Oh my gosh, look at this position.
So they have a whole battle going down here too. This 2-front battle that we're seeing right now. Who's going to be more strategic, Heathen?
It is so mixed up. I'm guessing that it might have been an airhead on the backside here from the 5, because look at the positioning of their team. They are all over the place.
But they wiping them out.
But Godfrey does get a garrison on the backside here. Nice play there with the rocket. Wow, cap race going on both sides. Not merely a race, more like crawl right now, as neither team really is pulling ahead more. It's so close right now. Who's going to win this one?
The 5 looks like they're in position to deal with an infantry as well as any kind of flank that would come from Hill 15 at this point. As long as they leave some defenders back here.
They don't have the bodies.
Look, and they have a freaking spawn point back there too.
Yeah, but it's not Garrison. Garrison was taken out already. There's only an outpost here on point. 5 has one back there, but it's spotted out. And look at that spawn wave from the 38th. That's a massive spawn wave coming down.
What was that?
As the airhead drops too. At the same time, airhead dropping down in the field there. That's going to get taken out very, very fast. 38th in a really good position to respond to this, but they're going to have to do it quickly because it's already 50% capped here for the 5.
So think about this, my brother. Now, if they can't deal with the 5 infestation they have right now, do you think 38's going to pull? Okay, never mind. But anyways, rhetorical question, I guess. Not even a theoretical question. Now, if they pulled their force, 38th pulled their forces, that's going to allow now the 5 to regroup and recoup and get ready to move back out. So I think this was well worth it. This was a good strategic play that they had.
Yeah, they really needed to stop that. If they didn't bring those bodies back, that airhead would have been a real problem for 38th. They brought the bodies back, though, and they're starting to clear out right now, lowering that cap progress down, taking back the middle point. There are still members of the 5 with an OP here. Mr. Enrico chilling with his OP, looking to push in. Got Combat Wombat on the north side. Going to try to put a stop to that. He gets dropped, though, by Renee.
Yeah, that was nice
kill.
Cover and movement. Oh, my God!
They got 2 kills.
That's nice cover and movement. Oh, 3. Let's go.
Irene there.
Oh, he got ran up.
He got popped. Nice trades, though.
He should have told him. That was good movement, though. Like, that's how the game's supposed to be played. You saw how they were bounding together, man? That was glorious.
Yeah, it's still not amounting to much, though. Doesn't look like anything was taken from that. 5 still got their OP up on the broken house on the corner, but
I think we just hit a big reset, Heathen. I think that's all we really just did. We did a big reset.
No, for sure. Apologies again. My audio had a little issue at the start there. It has been fixed now. There's just a 15-minute delay, so it took a little while for that. Apologies on my end. What do you think is going to happen now? So we saw an airhead. That's off the table. We did have the bombing runs about 3-4 minutes ago. So it really is just going to be a bombing run attack. Or are they going to save that maybe for a timing with an airhead? Oh, nice kill there. I really wish that camera was stabilized a little more than is. This is pretty friggin' janky when you go on board with some infantry, especially when they're not on even ground. All right, gonna go big picture here and take a look at the battlefield just to see what is going on.
I mean, what do you think's gonna happen now? Like I said, guys, we've kind of hit this huge reset in the game, because of that huge push by the five on North Pass. So I think what happened was it made 38 say, "Yo, we need to start respecting that." You know what I mean? Let's back up.
Someone in the chat saying that the Tango game was supposed to start 20 minutes ago. I believe they have that wrong though.
Nah, he tripping.
Yeah, it's supposed to start at 3:30, an hour after the first one. We are seeing more cap progress on
He
point.
tripping.
More cap progress coming out from the five, with the squad pushing down the hill here. Got
Here
You
they
Hate
come.
Fear. Oh,
And
doesn't
now
see the
look
Gary
at the
though.
difference.
Wait,
Look at the difference.
did he
in
miss the
position
Gary?
now.
Did Fear miss
He
the
did.
Gary?
He just ran right by it. Maybe he's trying to get covered.
Hadouken misses.
What is
Oh,
this
he gonna
man
drown?
doing?
Is he gonna drown?
Whose man is this?
No, he makes it across.
He does with a 30-pound machine gun.
It's
What is he
magic,
doing?
It floats.
Yo, maybe he's gonna turn back around and yo, where's
I
he
think so.
going?
Well,
Run,
Hadouken
Forrest!
should see him.
Where's he going?
I have no clue where he's going. He's going all the way wherever it is. He's what?
Bro, turn around.
What?
Turn
What is going
around.
on? Is
What is he doing?
bugged out?
He
Is he
must be
stuck?
bugged out. He's got to be bugged out. Look at this man.
Yeah,
He won't
definitely.
stop running.
He should have died going under the water there. I've tried that before. Joker, I don't know if you can see him.
All right, next.
Yeah.
That
He's
motherfucker
gonna be there for the rest of the match. Five
Alright,
making
where we
cap
at?
progress again. We have
Again.
2 squad leaders pushing up the river this time though, taking the alternate route in to point. This might be a little more yield a little more results than last time on the last push. Ooh, especially with that.
He took
stomping
one
an
round though.
LP.
He 7-Up definitely took one to the face.
He's okay though. It's all good.
Yeah, he's bandaging up. Go ahead,
good.
cuz.
He killed
And
the
he
squad
sees
lead
them.
too.
I think he sees these other dudes too.
Oh,
That's probably not a good
he's gonna
position
take
to be
another one in the
bandaging, though.
face. Nope.
You left the whole, like your whole left flank was open as hell. He could have shot you from back there where the horse stables are.
Yeah, still getting a little bit of cop progress here though. So 38th have got to bring some more bodies back to point if they want to stop this.
Right? But let's see, man, if they can, some of this is endurance too. Because sometimes
Ooh.
the team gets lazy in the middle of the game.
Godfrey with the God tier rocket shot onto the garrison behind Hadouken, taking
Did
it
he
out.
blow it
Nice-
up?
Yeah, nice shot from the
Oh
8C
my
there from
God.
Godfrey. And you know what? The 5 is starting to get some position on point here. The only one left for 38th is Skilled
I
Panda.
think they might be some slow
Ooh,
starters. You
and
know what I'm saying? They
he
are the
gets-
5, so they're a conglomerate of different
Yeah.
organizations.
Nice arty there, taking out one of the members of 38th.
Pegman.
Yeah. Pegman here, Hadouken chilling. Bombing
Yeah,
run
they're going to
coming
start
in.
some cap progress
hello.
here shortly.
Bombing run going to be behind us on the screen on the back side. That's an offensive bombing run for the Allies. As you can see
Really?
on the map here. Not really doing much though, honestly.
It didn't do a damn thing. Yeah,
Ooh,
you
we
need
got
to
a
tighten that up, brother.
I want to check out Fletchfuss here. It looks like he's got a nice little position for the MG.
You know what? The most effective commanders I know have a spotter out there.
Ooh, look at this
making
spot for the
live
MG.
spots.
Boom, one kill.
Ooh.
Nasty. Spetsnaz gonna hit the deck real fast.
Yeah, y'all better stay laying out. Look at them
Yeah.
crawling.
Well, watch out.
Better pop some smoke.
Yeah, you can see 2 members of the 5 there. Those guys are just beyond the terrain though. They are not just. They're not
I
invisible.
thought they was like up there crawling, bro.
No, but look at this position on point. I'm really liking this for the 5. They're making
Yeah, the
40%.
5 is making cap progress.
Yeah,
They
wow.
might take this back. Now the question is, remember what I told you about Hill 15? If they
Yeah.
take this back, they've got to fight uphill, down into a
Yeah.
gully, and then back uphill again.
But where's the 38th on this point? Where are they? They disappeared off the point. I don't see.
They are probably back there in them hills fighting their flank. I guarantee it.
Impossibly.
I stand by it. Don't let me hit my Denzel phrases on you.
What can Skill Panda do? One man versus them all. Got
No
combat
hot
wombat
sauce
in here
on the
too.
wild sauce.
Okay. Here's the
Oh,
38th
oh,
bombing run.
oh,
Ooh, kill.
oh.
Not a lot though out of that.
Not a
honestly.
really lot. They got
Expected a little
two.
more.
Look, my
Panda
homie
pushing
getting
in, though.
aggressive though. This is what I do when I play. I get aggressive just like Panda. I'm like, oh, we got a bomb and run,
STG
cuz.
44. I want to see him go up top. Go up top and start wrecking.
Nah, I'm gonna go up there and just lob a nade.
Oh,
Come on,
face
bro.
to face.
Come on, Panda. This battle might be crucial. If Panda might.
He doesn't see anybody.
Come on, Panda. It's all about Panda, right? Don't get aggressive, cuz you by yourself.
I go up
go back in
over.
the
I
house
go
and
up
reload.
over. Up and over. Let's go. Up and over. Let's go. Oh, he gets dropped. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have listened to me there. He should not have listened to
He
me.
caught one with the quickness. His whole body went
man.
rigor mortis. Did you see that?
I did.
I
90%
was
on
about
the
to say-
cap here. Nukin's gonna try the same thing. You know, it could be a triple
They
kill
gun
here.
players are up here.
Ooh, okay,
Ooh.
that's one kill.
Okay. He said, nah, y'all ain't ready for the Hadouken.
R4P coming in. Can't follow it up. He's gonna get clapped.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, nice arty strike getting two there. Both teams trade in arty shots across, and it is okay. It has cap. There we go. Oh,
Nope.
yeah. Okay, it did cap. So I thought it was really close. They stopped it right after.
They recapping already.
But still, that's the 3-2 for the 5. Nice job there, taking back the midpoint. I think that overconfident zeal at the start of the game of the 38th is worn off a little bit. And they're getting, you know, they're realizing this 5 is here to play, man. They're not a joke. They're not going to be run over like that. And already some cap progress from 38th. Oh my God, look at the bodies back here. There's no defenders on Hill 15. Where's 38th? All there is a tank, and he's all alone. Jude's gonna throw out the AT on the backside. He's got one more rocket to boot. And once this tank goes down, there's gonna be a major amount of cap progress coming down. Looks like we.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice kill there. Whoa, apologies for the camera. Misclick on that.
Yeah, what are you doing? Whose man are you?
I'm tripping. Apologies there. Otto gonna drop out with a pistol. What's he got?
Yo, my man said I'm going John Wick on these
Well,
bitches.
Otto,
What's up?
Otto, what are you doing?
So
What is
you
he
know they
doing?
just
There's
planted
like 4
something on the
guys.
tank. You don't think he's got homies back there?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, once this tank goes down, though.
You know
oof.
what? Is this deja vu? This is
Might
deja
be.
vu. Do you remember we had another game just like this where they had a tank right there?
No Garrisons
Satchel.
from 38th. We got Standout, Joker, Combat Wombat, and Hans coming back to try and defend this
You know what I
point.
don't see though, my brother? I don't see 5 pushing forward. They've
I
got to
don't.
push
Hans
forward and
drops
create that
one, though.
perimeter.
One on point. He's got the MP40 looking to clap some cheeks. Sees
Cheeks.
Juge momentarily. Juge.
Some cheeks.
Oh, Hans
Does he
got the
have
flank
an OP
on
up here?
Juge. Yeah, drops 2. Nice kill,
Son.
nice kill.
Yo, that man
Ooh.
took like, he did the Harlem Shake challenge.
Straight killers here from 38th coming out. Hans does get dropped, though,
They just gonna
unfortunately
keep
for
throwing
him.
bodies
Damn.
at him. I think
Yeah,
they're
they
gonna
are.
keep throwing bodies at him.
Ooh,
That's what I
Abel
would do at
picks
this
up
point.
one.
If you
Nice.
panicking, let your gun game get after it. You know what I'm saying?
38th
There's
needs
our
to take
OP.
out this
OP
OP.
identified.
Yeah. Don't know if it was
I'd have
spotted
called
out,
that
though.
in.
I don't think
should've called
Ebel.
that in.
Ebel's on the low ground, though. That OP's on the high
Oh,
ground.
damn.
Oh, my God. The hipfire MG.
Did you see that?
I did. Scope 2000 push.
Yo, here he
Push.
comes. Here he comes.
1v3.
Listen, this might be epic. This might be epic. Go down the damn trench, homie. Show us
Oh,
something good.
come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Scope.
Just
You got
run
this,
down
buddy.
there and start
Okay, OP
spraying.
is spotted out now.
Yeah.
Scope coming up like Rambo.
Ooh,
Tony Montana from the hip.
Say hello.
Oh, grenade just
Ooh,
comes almost
frag.
hits the camera on the screen.
man,
Combat,
we're
look
just-
to your left, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh, Combat gets one tap. There's
Yo, he
also
got one tap
Garrison
in the dome.
spotted on the north side here, too.
Damn, who is sniping on these
On the
other
low
dudes? Who
ground.
got his back?
Ooh, Scope with a
Ooh,
double
damn,
kill there.
Scope.
Push it. Scope, push it. Oh my God, he's not gonna push it.
Oh, for
he had
real,
a chance
bro?
to get the OP. Why didn't he push it, man?
He doesn't
Oh,
know. I'm like, dude, why do you think there's so many people right there?
yeah.
Like, think logically.
OP does go down from a nice nade. Wow, that was,
That was
Zarn
a
Sofa.
sexy nade.
30-meter nade right there. Only one member of the 5 left on point.
Man, we gonna
That's
start
gonna
calling
be
that dude
Chauvel
Brett
on the
Favre.
backside. Haha, Brett Favre, yeah.
Right? He had some accuracy. Intention.
Oh, he's gonna have to.
Yo,
He's gonna have to have some awareness though. He gets dropped on the
sneaky
backside.
ass judge.
Yeah. Finally, scope pushes out. There is a garrison on our left side of the screen here in the low ground. Was spotted out on the map. Not too sure where it's at. If it was already taken out or not. Trying to spot that out. Yeah, probably taken out by the Tiger there. The 5's still on point though. Scope gets dropped. Yeah, I'm not. There must be an OP on the southeast side here, because that's the only way these guys of the 5 can get back on the point. Pistol does not win against STG 44.
It does if you accurate.
Shova learns that the hard way.
You only got one bullet to get off before this dude just sprays you down.
Yeah. I mean, 38th on the back foot here. We're going to see how their fight is. I remember against 116th a few weeks ago, they showed us what they were made of, but that was a fortunate situation with 2 Tiger tanks. What can they do when they need to rely on more on their infantry play here in the forest?
What do they need to do?
Yeah, what can they do here to come back into this one?
They need to pull their whole line back. They need to stop attacking for a little bit, because it looks like the lines are just jumbled. For both teams, to be honest with you.
Hold up a second here, though, but look at the position 38's in on the attack. It looks like they're on 2 spotted garrisons on the back side of the 5 here. Look at how deep their attack goes. If we check the map really quick, 1 spotted garrison there and 1 spotted garrison here. That's 2 of the backside garrisons. Now, if these go down, what is the 5 going to have to spawn on, apart from OPs?
Not a damn thing, and that's how you lose points. OP down. I don't know. I saw a funny ass meme the other day. I think it was from one of the TL boys, but it was the Black Hawk Down picture. But they put the dude's face from Hell Let Loose on it, and it said OP down. That's some serious stuff right there. You know what I mean? That just stuck with me. So that's why I gotta bring it to everybody else. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen regarding this game.
Attacking squad here from 38, looking to get onto this garrison and take it out. They are closing in here, and Deuce X, buddy, you are going the wrong way. All that's left on point is scalping. Ooh, nice shot out there from Stanot, taking out the garrison. That's one of the 2 left. I don't know what else the 5 have here. If
I don't know, 38
is
out here being surgical, my brother. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think this is a surgical attack. They're not committing so many resources to it, but they are still inching their way through here. They understand they still have almost an hour left of the game to play. You know, it's really going to come down to just who wants it more, I think. These teams are very evenly matched, but 38, off the high they have from yesterday, winning that awesome German Cup division, dude, they're going to have to... They out here to show everybody what they got.
Little ring around the rosy there on the broken house. Cyanogen's looking for Jean-Luc Texas. Doesn't find him. That's crazy in some of these battles how when teams get mixed up like this, guys can be standing right next to each other and they don't even realize it.
I have no clue. And then we got a freaking, is that a 76?
Looks like it. On point, yeah.
Killing. He's trying to help turn this.
Still no cap progress from 38th.
No cap progress yet.
Not
I
yet.
mean, they've got a lot of battle to fight here. They're gonna have to do something to stay in this. And this guy is perfectly positioned. Where is he even firing? Oh my God.
He's firing all the way from the top. I think there's
What
a
was
tiger
that?
up there. There is a tiger up there. Look, you can see the tags.
The tiger's up there, man.
Ooh, tiger goes down.
There we
Nice
go.
shot there from the
Nice shot.
76.
I'm telling you, man, tank play, like I said earlier, is a big part of this.
Infantry plays too, though. And
It is definitely,
38th is
for
getting
sure. This is
real
a
close here.
That's a very well balanced type of map. You're going to need armor. You know what? You're going to need to understand combined arms to win this game. And if you don't understand that concept yet, and you play competitive, you got to go back to your drawing board and do some reading.
I'm just thinking, where's the AT from 38th? We got one on the right side with Stanov, but that tank was sitting there with his back to the full 38th push for a good 2-3 minutes.
All right, 38 is making some kills.
Yeah, but they got the 5 on their 6 right now, pushing down this hill, so they're gonna have to make it quick, otherwise.
Yeah, they're sandwiching the hell out of it. Ooh.
That might put a dent in those plans, though. Big bombing run coming out. 4 or 5 kills, possibly 6 plays.
Get him,
run.
get him, get him!
No, he's hiding. He's
Oh,
cool.
that man ended a whole bunker like, yo. I'm all alone, sir. Drop danger close right on me.
And with that bombing run coming down, only one left alive on point is going to be Cyanogen here with the STG-44. Oh, but nice OP going up right before that bombing run, allowing full squad to spawn in. The backside, though, I'm a little worried as it looks like the squad lead for that squad just went down, and that OP, if Tiger Man can't hold it, that OP is going to go down quickly, too. Cyanogen with the kill on point there. He drops one. Jean-Luc Texas looks like they're playing hide and go seek again. Not able to find each other on the kills. Really important here, Cyanogen, though. He dropped another. Does he get the OP, though? Yes, he does. Crucial play on point there. One of the spawns down right on point from the 5, and he does pay with it with his life. Bombing run, though, coming down on the backside. Looks like to be an offensive bombing run from 38. Not too sure how many bodies it takes out. No, doesn't get the garrison or anybody on it over here on the low ground by the bunker. But there's lots of members of the 38th actually pushing over here right now. Starting with Zarin Sofa. So far, I've been really impressed with both teams. The ability of the AT to shoot out the garrisons. They've been really on point with that. And if Zarin Sofa can get, you know, a couple meters closer, he might be able to get a nice little AT rocket and drops a nade. Doesn't do anything, and he gets dropped himself. Unlucky there for him. 38, though, not giving up on this attack. Coming back in with a fresh spawn wave on the backside. And if you're the 76 here, what do? Do you face your armor towards the main where the tanks are, or do you turn around and fight the infantry? Speaking of infantry, they're not there anymore. That was a beautiful little arty strike from the 5 coming in, decimating that squad of 38s.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. I don't know. 38th is really gonna have to just pull it together right here. I mean, they're fighting on 2 fronts. You know, not even fighting on 2 fronts, but fighting on 2 fronts with 2 separate engagements on one of the fronts. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Ooh, 76 goes down. Stanhout with the AT. Nice shot from him. And ultimately, that 76 paid for that decision with his life. Honestly, he could have probably fallen back a little bit there, got behind the spawn of 38th, and still be good to cover the valley. I don't think you need to be out in the open like that. Regardless, though, Spetsnaz is looking for the OP. He actually missed it and went all the way around it, and is now pushing up the hill looking for people. Unfortunately for him, the OP's in this broken building about 40 meters behind him. Oh, is he gonna figure that out? Yeah, he does. Okay, he definitely knows where that OP is now. So look for the 5 to be marking that out real soon. But you know, for 38th here, they're making cap progress. We got almost 40% cap progress. They've taken out the OPs on point. Now really all they have to contend with is a garrison across the river and another OP across the river down on the left side of the screen here. Ooh, Godfrey taking out the Puma there. Nice little shot from the AT. And this is the only real thing they have to hold on to this point with. This and a handful of OPs. I'm wondering where the rest of the 38th are. There must be a battle going on the backside, because this is only about a third of each team over here on this point. Even though it's the most contested right now, there's not a lot of bodies here. There's got to be something going on the backside over at Hill.
I don't know, man.
Love to see the
I
squad
really
from Bruce Willis here on ends. Kind of not camp so much. They got a machine gunner. He can camp in the bunker, sure. They need to send some bodies out here, though.
So listen, I don't see them taking control of the high priority pieces on the map, right? So like, as ENS spawns, they are now engaged with 1 or 2 guys on the upward hill, but you have another 2 guys fighting that flank as well. What happens now is these 38th gentlemen who are moving up, like Hans and them, they need to clear all this out. If they don't clear this out,
yeah, this is gonna be a close fight here.
it's gonna be a fight.
Hauser needs to push down there. Just go for it, buddy. Just do it, Nike. The longer they wait, the more chance there is of a spawn wave spawning in. That AT from Babalina misses. Clowns is all alone on point. Can he clutch this? J-Real. Babalina missing again. No. Hauser drops Clowns. That should be an easy take on the Gary. Yeah, barring any kind of spawn wave. All right, so Gary's down on the backside here. Oh, but spawn wave comes in. Babalina gets dropped. And Hans gets dropped. Godfrey with the god tier play. Hauser, what are you doing? He doesn't have a view of the Gary. He needs to get in there and make a play. Hauser, go for it, buddy. Oh, and he gets dropped though. My God, what a clutch play there from Godfrey, getting 2 kills. And you know what? That just got marked out. That Garrison, it took about 10 to 15 minutes for that Gary to get marked out. That thing has been up there forever. And it looks like the forces on backside for 38th have been all but neutralized too. Nobody really left up there. However, okay, are these 38 supplies coming down? No, that's the 5. But we might see a bombing run because that is a recon plane flying right over. So we might see a bombing run not too soon in the future. But honestly, the 5 is really nice combat with right now. They're not going to be victimized too hard from a bombing run. I mean, there isn't really a cluster of infantry.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I really like their space in there on point. Just not giving the 38th commander any easy button win on that point.
No, not at all.
No, also, the clutch defense of that garrison means that they have control on the high ground over here on the north side too.
Look, they gotta send a flanking squad. The 5 has gotta send a flanking squad to go get these dudes off the hills up there. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see no other, and this guy's just been chilling. How does nobody know there's a 30 cal sitting over here with a Gary?
Now somebody does.
They do know.
I want to see I want to see stand out with a god tier AT rocket. It's a nice Gary though. I don't know if he'll be able to make it, but
damn, the scalp just sniped that dude. Ooh, got another one.
2.
Ooh.
Yeah, he gets taken out though. Fletchfuss has a really nice spot right now.
Yeah, they're cutting them down.
Yeah,
they've got to get behind them.
The gunplay is really going the way of the 5 right now. It seems they're able to get the kills when they need it.
It's almost like they're pushing them back up that hill. Do you see them starting to spread out now?
Yeah, hold up though. Enz is a sneaky squad lead here on point. He's gonna be dropping a rally. Where are the 5's Garys though? There we go. First spawn wave coming in from the rally. Or sorry, outpost. Wrong game. Where are the Garys here from?
There's
from
one
the
to the
5?
left.
Yeah, we got one to the left. In
and
point, I'm not seeing.
I don't know where the other one is.
It was
probably
just,
up the hill a little bit.
Just to the right of that building before, but that was taken out. Yeah, I'm thinking up the hill. If I was a 5, though, I'd be wanting to get.
Then they start
Gary
some
down
cap
point.
progress.
They have. There are supplies in the river right here. I'm not sure. I think that was used to build a bunker and the fortifications there, instead of building a garrison on point. So we'll see what happens here. And there is also cap progress. Oh, we got a cap race going.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about to go down.
Both cap races stalled momentarily. It looks like the 5 is still in this. No,
they're not
38.
winning this. They're not winning their firefights.
They're not. Neither team is though, as cap progress goes down on both sides. Damn, just as I was starting to get excited about that. However, hold the phone. We do have another flank coming in, except it wasn't from the 5. This is from 38th with about 2 squads worth of boys coming down the river from the southwest.
They're trying to figure it out, man. And this is why I told you it's important for 5 to capture that hill up there, because they're going to keep using it as a staging ground.
Yeah.
Either they're going to come down and flank through this via the river, or they're going to come straight down the dragon's teeth. You know what I mean? Or to the south of the camera, back below us, like north, the very bottom of the camera, there's those burnt out woods. They'll get set up right over here.
Yeah, but the garrison's. Oh, I guess. The garrison has gone down. Okay, a little miss there. Apologies. Looks like someone must have peeped that out and sniped it. But yeah, that flank is done. Wow. Teal'c?
Already.
How many kills did Teal'c get
Dude,
there?
he just
4 or
racked
5?
them up. He must have just racked
Dirty.
them up. With a grease gun too, probably. So he
Yeah.
was greasing all over their ass.
Not liking the positioning here from 38. Look how far they're having to flank here to try and get onto the midpoint. They
That's
are
called
far
fear.
out there.
That's fear. That's called fear. You're not winning your firefights, so you got to get into an advantageous position.
Yeah.
I can call it, high IQ at some points, you know what I mean? But at this point, I just don't see them winning fight. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
looking on the backside, looks like the 5 is getting set up for the attack. Back and forth between the points here. Do like the spacing. Now, this is something that we didn't see yesterday in the red line game versus Sev-H. Sev-H was concentrated on the strong point. But if you spread out like this, it's really hard in his attacker to see all the points you're getting engaged from. Trees, cover, bushes. You can't watch them all at the same
having
time.
a sectored perimeter, right? Everyone gets a sector on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Spread out. It's, like even if you're playing basketball and you're playing in the zone, you want to spread out. You don't want to be right on top of each other because it creates holes, gaps for the offense to exploit.
Yeah.
This is what we see a lot of the good teams do in defense. They spread out.
Now, right as I say
try to
that,
get a
they all
secondary
collapse to the
defense.
strong point. They all collapse. Why? That was a really nice
I
defensive
don't
position
know
they
what they're
had.
doing. It's probably just it's better position on the ground, maybe.
I mean, Bastion
More
here, though,
concealment.
is just going to push up for free and get onto even ground now with no price. He's just pushing through the open. You got nobody from 38th covering on the backside here.
They probably can't even see him yet.
No. He's going
They're
to
gonna
see them,
him
though.
now. They about to see him now. Yep.
Joker in a spot to ambush Bastion.
What's he doing? Waiting for the shot. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, neither team really gaining the upper hand on either attack. Defensive squad's really putting in work and stopping any kind of forward momentum here. Do see supplies come down though from yeah, this is going to be from the ally side. Dexter's going to be on that right away. Those supplies go down before they go up. Both defensive teams really putting in work here. Cinebank, you're about to get knifed. Come on, Dexter, go for the knife. I want to see him with a shovel. Just pull it out, whip it out. Oh, he's got a friend though. That friend's dead. Got a bombing run coming in though. We're gonna get real high, real fast, get over to North Pass here because it looks like we have a offensive bombing run on the side of the 5, looking to wipe out a on the side of 38, looking to wipe out a majority of the 5 there. Doesn't look like it was too effective. Did kill a squad leader that we could see there. Not really doing a lot. I mean, the 5 are so spread out with their defensive line here that...
Yeah, I think we're stagnant at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just kind of stagnant. You know, they kind of filling each other out. I think it's just going to come down to a 3-2 unless somebody gets some...
Ooh, supply truck coming in here from the 5.
Wow.
Looking for a Gary, possibly? Since they did lose the Gary on the other side, the river, the 5 there. Oh no, that's going to be an engineer.
Might be trying to build something.
Fortify the point here in the middle.
I mean, is that not smart to do?
Yeah.
I mean, what they're solidifying a victory right here. That's what I look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tiger Man's looking to kill whoever drove that truck in here. I don't think Vladimir's going to have much of a choice on that one as he's just hammering away.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
He's going to go for the
Look,
shovel?
look, look,
Is he gonna
look,
go,
look.
oh no, he pops him. I wanted him to go for the shovel there,
Stop
man.
building that shit, son.
Tiger Man may have dropped his second, possibly. He's going to take out those supplies though, and all that
Yeah,
hard
take
work to
all
get
of them out.
all that hard work to get that supply truck there is undone within seconds. Oof.
That sucks he drove that all the way up there.
Yeah, and he dropped all his supplies too.
Oh. They all gone now. I mean, there's one up the street.
Is that another another Gary out there? No. Look like a Gary. Hold up. Yeah, that's just... That is a Gary. Okay, so they moved the Gary a little bit. It's now just in a different spot. Replaced down. No longer in the hole, the arty hole. That's in the open though. I'm surprised we haven't seen a spot out from that Garrison. And maybe some arty on it. Because that thing is a lot more exposed than the previous one. Five here though, they're gonna have to dig in if they want to make anything with out of this game. I'd love to see an airhead, maybe on the edge of the map here, right on the edge with a bombing run going back towards point or something, and maybe like a timing attack with some armor pushing up the middle, trying to cause chaos. Because sometimes if you got enough crazy crap going on, you can just really clutter up the battlefield and make it hard to spot out those drops. What do you think the play is here if you're the 5 and going to attack the midpoint, North Pass? What do you do?
If I'm here to attack hill,
If you're going to attack North Pass as the 5, what do you do? Or sorry, as 38th.
start winning my firefights.
I mean, that would help. That would definitely help.
You know, I see that as the ultimate decision maker today is the firefights. Seeing good positioning by both teams. I'm just not seeing, you know, 5 is out here clapping cheeks every time they get a chance.
MG's in a really nice spot here. Almost too good. Can only see his head.
But I need the 5 that can start getting aggressive.
Oh.
What the hell was that? You just shot him through the dirt.
Stand out on the back
killed
side.
him? Who killed him?
Not too sure.
Was that Standard that killed him?
Could have been Zarin Sofa also. Was up on the hill there.
We're going to have to do an instant replay on that because that was suspect. Whoop! Retribution! Yo, what do you think that rock formation looks like? I feel like it looks like a giant who just like fell over and busted his ass.
Looks
and
like
just
a
sat there and
bunker
died.
that ate a bomb.
A bunker that ate a bomb.
Yeah,
It looks like a dead fish.
the bunker.
Nah, man, that looked like some sort of alien giant thing that like fell
Alright.
over.
Alien giant thing bunker.
Yeah.
Alright, that works. Not really anything going on right now in the game. Both teams, just look at how far 38th is going on the south there. They are so far out of the fight.
They're gonna keep doing that and waste all their time.
But look, if they just redeployed right now, everyone up there redeployed and attacked like right up the middle, kind of reminiscent of the red line game on, I think it was Purple Heart Lane possibly versus 20th EXD, where they literally just redeployed and then shoved the middle with a bombing run and 2 tanks, 2 Tigers. If they did that right now, there's only 3 or 4 guys defending this point. Actually, 6.
Yup.
But everyone on the
I would have my
side is...
tanks I would have my tanks already positioned, so when everyone spawned in, I'd be like, as soon as they started spawning in, I let them fire. Like, go ahead and start announcing that we're here, and then I wait everybody to start falling in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just start cranking.
Pan over
Like,
to the
I still
defensive
don't
point.
see why don't they have a tank posted up on that hill down there? What is up with this? Right?
I think I know why, and it may have something to do with that burning wreck. That actually is not a tank, though. That's an 88.
That's an old
Where's
ass
the
gun.
the tiger? Not there? I guess
Nah,
it's
it got
gone.
blown up a long ass time ago.
Yeah. No, the hull of it, though. At least I was looking for that. So yeah, not too much coming out here from either team. 38's trying to make a push down the hill though towards this garrison on North Pass.
What happened to their artillery? Oop,
There?
it goes.
Not a spot set. We got a recon tank on defense back here. Nobody on the arty for 38th right now, as that attack falls apart faster than it started. Both attackers combat getting dropped too. Though the 5 here is looking to envelop the whole attack from 38th. If I'm 38th
Yeah,
here...
this might be a wrap.
Well,
5 might be coming in and taking it right
what
here.
about a bombing run right now with an airhead on the back side? Speaking of bombing runs coming out, there's a bombing run for you. That is going to be an offensive bombing run looking to clean up the last bits of 38's flank there on the south. Not feeling that one too much. I mean, the bodies you're going to kill from that bombing run are so far off point.
Yeah, I
like,
would have just waited. Like, I'd
Yeah.
screw them. Just keep pushing forward at this point. We have numbers. They're discombobulated. Let's move on the point. And you see
could
them
just-
starting to flex over here now.
Yeah.
Look, and we have another huge spawn. Is that where their Gary is? Sergeant Salty, Pascal. Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
there
they
is a
must have-
Gary up
they must
there.
have
We
a
got one on
Gary.
point, one over here, and then they got a sneaky one on the backside though. Okay. So rotating over to the Burn Woods on the top of the hill here, there is a sneaky Gary up here on top. But, you know, they're just not winning the FPS fights. I know it's hard though. I've definitely played this side of the map before. Coming through these woods here, it is hard to get kills and to see people. And you are very exposed because you don't blend in with any of the terrain. It's all pitch black and charcoal, and your uniform's green. You know, you stand out like a sore thumb.
Whose fault is that?
Well, I mean,
You know
if
what I'm saying? You gotta work with what
Yeah.
you're given. Work with what
Yeah.
your mama gave you. You know what I'm saying? These shit. You gotta figure it out. Figure it out. Nobody in war. Don't nobody care what uniform you got on. Are you shooting at me in malice? Yo ass need to die.
Vossi is the tree.
You know what they
What?
could do is roll around in some dirt. There you go. Roll around in a ton
Vossi
of dirt.
has become a tree. Yeah, I mean, imagine if that worked. That'd be so lit. Just roll around dirt like active camouflage. Just fucking, excuse my French, that rip the bush off and just walk around with the bush.
Yeah, I've seen dudes do that.
Mortek here, dropping bodies coming up this hill. Vossi has found a spot where he has become one with the tree.
Look at this. Look at how you missed that, bro.
I think he's shooting at someone else down the hill. Mortek is, looks like he's kind of on his own here. Nobody really knows about him. He's gonna get a free shot over to Ober. Misses. Oh,
Got him.
connects with the second one though. Nice kill there by Mortek. Yeah, where's the airhead here? Where's the bombing run? If I'm 38th, I mean, I'm gonna at least go for it. You know, go for it on the backside. I know they want to probably wait for their recon to set up, get some OPs, get some Garys down, but you just need to go for it. We got the commander actually almost on the next point on Cal Trail. He's pretty far out there. I'm gonna say that he's pretty far out there, all the way down in Delta 7. Oh, another plane coming in here. What's this one gonna bring us? Not gonna be a recon plane. Don't see any airheads coming out. Just a gun run there. The last of 38's attackers though are just about to get mopped up. I don't even know if the 5's gonna worry with them. Honestly, they're just pushing past them right now, going for Hill 15,
That's what
and
I
they are
do.
making progress too.
They are coming through like Moses splitting the ocean. I don't need your fake giggles, heathen.
Oh, it wasn't fake.
What I
Oof.
do need is your beard.
It's not for
I'm willing
sale.
to give you $1,000.
Not for sale.
All right, at least give me some oil.
I'm actually out right now. I need to get some more.
Yeah, I need to get some too. Lather my baby
For
face
what?
up.
You don't even have a beard. Get out of here.
It's gotta get some nutrients. It's
Ooh.
like grass. So it can grow.
Hans with one tries to
Damn.
kill the 7-up. Booba da binga. Look down beside you.
Yo, my man is thirsty for that kill. Look at him.
Bob Dabalina.
Oh!
7-up.
That was an
He got
execution.
clapped.
That was an execution. Rigor mortis, son.
Second OP on the low ground there. Fidani's gonna try to shoot on a Mata Ghost. Doesn't see Fear there on the right side though. Man, that's ridiculous. He's just running with the 30 cal, hip firing and getting kills. Fat Tony. Feet Tony. Look to your right. He's gonna be like, okay, I'll take that. Easy kill.
Yeah, son.
That was,
What you
oh my god.
thinking?
Bro, it is, when are they gonna nerf this gun? When are they gonna nerf MGs?
I
That was
don't think
ridiculous.
they should.
Oh,
I don't
come
think
on.
they should. You gotta think, it's probably putting out bullets at a 12-minute angle, right? That's a huge circle. That's almost off, that's a straight foot. If I pointed
Bro,
at you,
my guy
one of
just
them
went
bullets
from
is gonna get
prone?
lucky.
My guy just went from prone to like standing up and hit his first 2 bullets
Alright, that's a
at
little
like
different.
20 meters with the hip fire of the MG.
Maybe
Like,
they do need to nerf it just a little bit.
maybe. We got Snoop Dogg's apartment here on Hill 15. Can't see anything. I don't know what they're thinking. There's not really anybody to back this attack up with yet.
I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, dropping some arty. That's more like it.
That's a gut-wrenching arty strike.
And Fat Tony alone on point's gonna start capping for the 5. Not Fat Tony. Excuse me, Fear. You hate hashtag Fear. Oh my god.
Damn.
He just keeps getting dropped. H though backing him up on point with the bar.
Throw a nade, son. I know you get one with that hit.
Throw some nades on it. Nope.
Nope. I just keep rocking it with Artie. Just keep communicating. There's a whole OP over there.
Yeah, full squad coming in. This game, like we said, it was either going to be a quick 5-0 or it was going to be a long drawn out 3-2.
Long drawn out 3-2.
And that's what it's looking like it is right now. Oh, okay. We got some action coming in here. I am excited because that is an airhead. Airhead looks like it's going to get spotted out though. Where's
Yeah,
the
it looks
bombing
like
run? It's far back there.
Vladimir Maxim knows what's good.
Yeah, and there's a tank back here too. Vladimir Maxim. Yeah.
What are these
There's
tanks
nothing,
doing all these?
there's nothing for that airhead though. Like there's no recon squad, no bombing run.
No, nothing.
That
It's a
airhead's just
blind
gonna get.
airhead.
Yeah, it's just gonna. That's a wishful thinking at best.
Look, and it's already getting collapsed on it, bro.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Ah man, I'd love to see a recon
a
squad
wrap.
penetrate back here. Get a recon vehicle, drive all the way around, and that airhead's gonna be down before it even gets to go up. Vladimir Maxim with a marathon, worth it though, as he takes out the airhead there from 38. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed. Supplies do drop in tandem, also from the 38th, and we do have 2 squad leads pushing down for it, but don't know if Scalp's gonna spot that out. Ooh, that might be a little bait. As they look to get a garrison, 38 there, looking to push across the river to get a garrison up. I think Clown spots it out though. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe we're a little quick to judge there because this positioning from 38 doesn't look too bad. They could get a garrison up right on the outskirts of North Pass here. And that would be a big issue for the 5 if it goes up.
Yeah, we'll see. Don't count the 5 out yet. Because it looks like they're committing some forces to offense right now, but they could easily do like a quick spawn and get back.
Clown spots out the garrison, or pardon me, the supplies. He's going to be looking to engage anybody pushing it. Doesn't see Kerberosi. Rossi, look to your right. Oh, Rossi. Oh, he almost won that gunfight. Clown's given an opportunity there to the Axis
He gave
player.
him 4 opportunities.
Yeah. Clowns is lucky. He's being suppressed now from Tigerman and crew. But that's going to slow the push down from 38th here significantly.
Yes.
And Daddy Dracula is very close to these supplies. This is gonna be an important play here from Daddy. Draddy, is it Daddy? No, yeah. The 4 is an A. Daddy Dracula, okay. Uh-oh. Sneaky take here, no one's watching. Is he gonna get it for free? Oh no, he's gonna get it for free, Kowalski. Oh, vicious, just in time. Dracula with the clutch on the supplies, and if I'm 38th here, I am kicking myself for letting that happen. Wow. Draddy or Daddy, I can't tell. Whatever it's meant to be, it was not meant to be for 38 there as they lose their supplies. That timing attack is about 10 seconds too late. And honestly, like we saw yesterday, when you drop supplies, you need to watch it. Supplies are airheads. You just gotta have somebody watching it and protecting it at all times. Otherwise, it can get ninja'd like that.
I completely agree with that.
So looking at the map here, we do have some Garrison. Looks like Garrison being challenged overrun. OP going down there from 38th. 2 Garys spotted out. Actually, they have not spotted out the Gary on point. Panther goes down from 38th. Don't know what he was doing in the midst of that orange wave there. Not the best play from him.
I see 5 getting ready to just wash over them here shortly.
I mean, there's already members on point here from the 5. 2v2 on point coming up. 1 drops. Hauser's the only one left alive, and he's got an MG. He's looking the wrong way. Hauser, are you not on comms? What's going on? He has no idea. Someone else is dropping bodies on point, though.
Maybe he has like overlaying fire, like so someone can watch his back like that, and he can just maintain machine gunning. You know?
Possibly. Not a lot of
but
bodies
now my
here
homie
from
left,
38th.
and now we got a tiger on scene.
Yeah. Okay, respawn wave comes in. That's some really light defending here from 38. Ooh,
wow.
Artie strike just wipes out that whole squad. And there goes the Gary Juge again, coming up huge with the AT.
Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful from Juge there.
Yeah, 5 is
Judge. Juge? I don't know.
Yeah, look, the Artie's trying to dial in on that damn spawn or that tank.
But look at this layered defense from 38th here. They have a second layer on the backside. Really spaced out. Oh, nasty artillery coming
God.
here.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, dialed in.
There are just bodies everywhere.
Bombing run coming in too on the backside.
And a bombing run? Oh,
Does
yeah,
it take out the tank?
It's gonna get it, it's gonna get it! Oh. I don't think it got the tank, but I think it got them dudes that just spawned in.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Artie's just not playing.
Now this is dangerous here. The 5 is making cap progress and the Artie is dialed in. Is that second strike gonna come in and hit? Oh,
here it is.
Gets half the squad. No, I don't think 38th knows about this push from the 5 though. Why is that tiger yeeting down the hill? Unless he has faith in his attackers. Babo Delina gets dropped. Deus Ex Machina with the bar.
Set up and let the Artie do the work. That's what I do.
Don't want to miss on that Artie though, because you're going to kill everybody on the attack. Machina dropping bodies. That's his 3rd or 4th kill there with the bar. Putting in work. 5th kill. And Machina putting in work. Ooh.
Wow.
He was in a good spot though. I don't know why he decided to eat over that crate there.
MG was like pow. Not to, hey, there's another Gary up. Look.
Yeah, right up again.
Dude, that was a powder keg if they drop some rounds right there.
Yeah, Artie's getting a little off point here. Let's see if they can refocus on the point, because that's a lot of blue bodies they could hit. Oh. Spawn wave comes in from 38. From 5. Drops 2. Firefight ensues. Kills trading back and forth. Grenades going out. Oh my god, take cover.
This is a legit firefight.
Oh, 1 down from the grenade. 2 down. Oh my god, destroyed.
And they're assaulting through. And now they're going to assault through.
Salty's on the back. He gets dropped. Nice kill there from Juge.
That is how you do it. Fire superiority, baby. Did you see that? That was textbook. That was a textbook. Close with and destroy the enemy. That was textbook.
I mean, Pegman here right next to another member. Lots of smoke on point. Hard to see anything. Still advantage 38. They just have the numbers on point. I mean, the 5 is dropping bodies almost 2 to 1 it seems at times, but 38 just keeps respawning. And look at that wave.
Like buried off. They need to get back on point.
Yeah.
They they've got them at bay for the time being, but the artillery need to get tighter. Real tight. They got the MPs up now. This guy's firing at cyclic rate.
I think this
He doesn't
attack
bark
might
to
be
a
over
berry.
real soon here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Artie
mean, there
needs
was
to
an
get into the
STG in a
fight.
good spot. They need to get these rallies down, though. The 38 needs to toss some nades up in this.
Damn, cuz, what are you doing out the trench?
Need some
There's a
potato
whole trench
mashes
that
from
wraps around.
downtown.
Nah, bro, they need a prayer and a miracle at this point.
Ooh, that was a nice nade. That takes out the OP in the trench. Still one more outside, though. Pegman and Godfrey and Koos look to push into point. Neither team really taking the upper hand here. Oh, big spawn wave
He
coming
just
in,
dropped
though.
the frag, I thought.
This is absolute all-out war here on point.
Yes,
It looks like a team
this is actually
deathmatch.
Dope. This is real dope. You don't see this a lot.
No, you don't. Neither team giving an inch here.
No, they're not. They're
On
trying
Hill
to take
15.
this ground back. Look at this medic out here just getting clapped up. They need to just take it a little slower, man. Respect the pace of the game.
Yeah.
And where's their damn artillery and tanks at?
I think there's also a lot of just single filing in. You need a timed attack. You need to get your squad together, use your smoke, use your nades, and push for that next cover.
Yo, this man H, look, him and Arnold Schwarzenegger #2 down here. With
Ooh.
the oh shit.
Get one tap.
Sir, you forgot to tie your shoe.
Pascal drops one.
That might be it.
Doctor, it's what the doctor ordered. Ice going in though. He's on the Gary. Can he get him? Oh my God! What play?
Oh, he
he
got
the
it!
Gary the third time.
Let's go!
What a
Let's
play
go!
from Ice.
Let's go!
However, we have cap progress back
sacrifice!
on North Pass. Cap progress
What a
almost halfway.
sacrifice, what?
38th on point. What is going
It's
on?
going down right now, man. What is
How did they
up
get
right
here?
now?
They must have got that Gary. They must have got more supplies and got that Gary down.
Oh
No, just
my
OPs.
God.
Just OPs. Wow. 38, 50% capped here. Now, what do they have on the next point? They have Garrison set up on Call Trail immediately.
Oh, they
supplies
are
going down on the
set
backside.
up. They're set up to
Oh
do a
my
domino.
God.
They're
Plays
set up for
coming
the
down here
domino.
from 38.
Oh, man. They said this is chess, not checkers, homie. Oh, man.
Can they keep it? Can they
keep
hold
it,
strong?
though? Yeah. Uh-oh, they're still capping.
When do you call the redeploy on the defense? When do you get everyone who's not on this point to redeploy?
Everybody's got to come back at this point.
But everybody who's not...
18 minutes left in the game, and I guarantee they are not ready for another push on their next objective. How much do you want to bet 5 is not ready?
Oh
we
my
might
God.
Be we might see the domino effect right now.
Yeah, we might. Gary's are already set up on the next point. The cap's going to come down definitely for 38th here. Oh my God, after a huge lull in the game, 38th woke up and are about to take this 3-2. Now, what are they going to do on the next point? What are they going to do on the next point?
Oh my God.
Where's the respawn timing coming out?
Oh,
Get
they're
out
already
respawning.
there. They're already there.
Already on it with cap progress.
38th is out here. Said, throw some respect on my name, son. We the best in Germany.
Oh my God. I don't know
Oh.
about that, but they're definitely showing they're trying to take this game 5-0. They're not settling for a 2-3 or a 3-2. No
No,
way.
they want them points.
But I don't know if I'm Feet Tony here. Once I get the OP town, I need to push for that Gary. I need to push for those spawns. Just staying back on points not going to win you the game. You need to get aggressive and look for the plays. I know there's got to be a spawn out here somewhere. Back
I think
Gary.
It's way back. I don't think
Way,
they got
way
a
back.
legit,
Okay. 50% cap progress, though.
All they got to do
really-
is win this firefight.
Wouldn't
Ooh,
it-
and they got the whole squad.
Oh
rolling
yeah,
up.
oh yeah. What if we saw an airhead on the last point here, just out of nowhere, like
Just
from
out of
downtown?
nowhere, dude. I'd
Lose your shit.
I'd be
I
like
would too.
38.
30 kills from Hadouken. 38th found
It's
the
Hadouken.
FPS. They
Get his
found their
name right.
trigger finger. Finally, at the
Nah,
best
they've
time,
been playing
38th,
coy this whole
4-1.
game. Oh, there it is. There's their spawn right there, top left corner.
Oh yeah, okay. Spotted out immediately from Hadouken though. Where's the artillery now? Where's that 38th artillery? kills coming in. 2, 3, 4 drop.
Yep.
Machine
Let's see
gun
if they
putting
can
in
hold
work.
it. Machine gun is putting in that work.
70, 80%. Continuing on the cap. There's
This
a
is
lot
a
of blue
bombing run
bodies.
instantly. This is because you gotta hold on to this.
Our 38th gonna go up 4-1 here? Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That's a big wow, man.
What
Oh
a
my
play.
God. I'm
I mean,
losing my mind. Like, I'm sweating right now. This is crazy. I
supplies
did not
going up on the
expect
back.
38 to come do this.
No airhead yet, though. If we saw an airhead and they took this 5-0, I would lose my shit. There it is, 4-1. 38th
But
out
guess
here to
what?
play.
Guess what? 38 has the freaking advantage right now. They got the trench.
They do, but that's a lot of orange bodies coming in. Where's the bombing run
There's
from
a
either
lot
team?
of blue bodies too. Comes with some more supplies.
And where's the artillery from 38th too? Nobody on Artie back on the back there. Looks like they all got killed out. That's going to be a huge issue as they try to hold this point.
It's gonna come down to individual actions right here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good fight. They gotta hold this.
Stand out with the
All right.
kill. Nice one.
He's holding the flank down.
Ooh, he gets dropped. Lots of orange still up in this one. The 5 is not giving up in there, making cap progress back. Oh, could have a bombing run. Looks like it's coming down, but why is it going up to the high ground there? I'm a little confused at the choice of that bombing run there.
That's where their Gary is.
Yeah,
Their
but
Gary's down there low.
why did they lead it up to the top of the hill here? There's nobody up here. Look at all the bodies down pushing the point right now.
I have no clue, brother.
And the 5 is going to take this one back, it looks like, right away, as soon as they lost it almost.
Ain't right away yet. What was he doing with that bombing run, though?
Not too sure. Misclick,
I mean,
maybe?
this is you calling in broken hammer, brother. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bomb parallel against this road right here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, you got to give, like, some deep. And now we've got, it looks like enemy artillery now is funneling in and just dropping bombs.
Yeah. You can see armor. There's armor on point. Greyhound behind point on the left side of your screen. And the 5 are going to be taking this one back now. Almost at 50% cap progress. 38 making some
Right
moves
ahead,
here.
70, 25%. Triple.
Yeah.
You about to get it.
38th making some moves here, just not able to follow it up. Honestly, if they had followed it up with a bombing run that hit, and then maybe an airhead on the last point, and redeployed everybody who was defending North Pass over to the airhead, they could have maybe won this 5-0. I don't know. Still
Maybe,
loving the
man.
play.
It still ain't over yet. You feel me?
Yeah. Strong point, though, in control almost exclusively of the 5 here, though.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, that might be, that's going to be a dope ass play we're seeing from the 5 to just take this back over. But 38 still got it in there, and they still took mid-cap back. And they still might be looking at a victory today. So they did their job. Now, if they really want to push it and go forward and keep them bad boys on their heels, then that's what they need to do, brother.
Yeah, as the attack, or sorry, the defense of Caltrell really just falling apart there on the side of 38. Garrison's overrun too on the backside. 2 Garys set up really aggressive here from the 38th, but too little too late attacking Lumberyard. They're never going to be able to cap that one.
Nah, they're not going to hold that now. Yeah, I think this might have been a match right here, unless the 5 can, you know, do some soul searching and really, you know, just really put on a good display of tactics and patience and FPS.
As we zoom out here, we're going to take a look at North Pass to see if the 5 has anything sneaky up their sleeve. Did hear a plane drop. Not too sure if there's anything along with that. Do have a squad leader up here for the 5. Not really anything else. Not seeing any airheads are down, dropping. Anything crazy as that squad leader does get taken out. No, nothing over here. So yeah, 38 looking in a really nice spot to take this one.
Dude, can we talk
back.
about where they like came from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it is now they're in fourth place right here. So if they get this 3-2, they get 1 point. It still leaves them in fourth place. So, for them, they've really got a 5-0 to tie up with 116 and the 5 for that playoff look. This is a very important game to them.
Yeah.
So let's see if they
Hold up.
can pull this off.
There's a mass redeploy from the 5 here, but there's nobody really back on point anymore. Artillery might be back up from 38th though, as we do have 2 guys back on artillery.
10 minutes left. They might be making another push for it.
Yeah, they might. They definitely are. We got respawns on the backside.
Ooh.
Already dropping 1. The 5, do they have an airhead up that we don't know about? Anything? They got a Gary up over here. Not seeing anything going down.
I'm seeing a new garrison by the 38th though.
Yeah.
This mate's gonna evolve into something that's gonna be spectacular.
Well, the 5's gonna be redeploying here anyways. They might be on some kind of timing attack with an airhead. I wish we could see both teams' maps, but Pegman's in trouble here. He is surrounded. One man against them all.
And 38th is back on artillery, so let's see if they. And
38th is capping again.
Progress.
Oh my gosh!
It's stalled right now. It's stalled. It's going back down. Let's see, man.
Redeploy's coming in from the 5 too.
There's still time. There's still 6 minutes for them to really cap.
38.
They're capping again.
Sneaky supplies in placement of their Garys, allowing them to immediately contest back on point here. But just the FPS gameplay here letting them down.
Yeah,
Pegman's
Vladimir
still alive.
back there. I hear his MG going off.
Pegman on point's still alive. He's been alive through the whole thing. It was a 1v6 almost. He killed with the help of his friends that whole spawn wave.
For sure.
Oh, Mine Trader doesn't see Boitma behind him. Turn around, buddy. Oh, with the kill.
What was
that? That was a nice kill there. Mine. Yeah, you gotta hit your first shots, because if you reveal your position, somebody's gonna flick you. Not everyone's gonna miss that shot.
And I see 38th now spreading out, gaining some ground.
Crucially,
I
though,
think they are still in this, and Artie is now landing on the position.
The Artie is not being marked effectively, though. It's not on the core position.
Switch it up. At least push it a little further back.
Yeah.
At this point, I tell them to cease fire and start pushing that out a little bit.
And even though they have even though they have a good garrison right now, it's just they're not able to get anything off of it. And they're getting killed on the garrison too. All right, we got a major attack coming down here on North Pass from the 5. Looks like they're trying to get the high ground. They're a little far back though to make anything happen here. Lots of markers going down. 38th know about this. Not too sure why they're pushing the high ground here. Maybe they think that it's a key to take in North Pass. If you have the high ground here, you can then push down. But that's not going to be successful. And the last 2 guys are going to get dropped here from the 5.
At the 6-minute mark, I'm telling everybody to respawn, except I'm leaving 1 squad back. That's it. And everybody is attacking from 38th.
Looks like that garrison's going to go down. Nice play from Rap there. Yeah, oh my gosh, that would be so nice.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because you got to at this point. It looks like they're maintaining posture here. If they can protect that Gary for another minute and some change, have their entire team spawn in it, save up your resources, and just start. I mean, everything you can bear to power, because they really need this 4th point. They need those points.
Oh yeah, they're definitely trying to make a comeback in the standings with some poor performances early on in the league. Really showing up in the last couple weeks.
I think they got it together, man. Yeah, they've been showing up the last couple weeks, man. Them dudes is ready to get after it.
Their gunplay, though, they are getting killed, and they're trading here. They cannot really afford to trade on this garrison, because every kill that they get, if they die, they're just losing ground here. I'm liking the positioning, keeping a squad on the garrison to defend this trench network.
They got to.
The 5 is making a push. The 5 is making a push right now.
They got 30 seconds maybe. I guarantee people are already started. See, there's a recon plane coming in, and I
Caltrail, is that an
guarantee they're about to
airhead?
make a.
That's an airhead coming down behind it too.
Oh snap!
Okay. So a little safety there. Maybe drawing the 5 to that airhead instead of to their position in the Gary? No. Maxim knows about this Gary, and he's getting in the trench right now. With the machine gun, takes out 2. Maxim, the
Yo,
beast.
Vladimir all game has just been just.
Oh, and is he gonna get Bruce? Bruce, no communication. Oh no, they're gonna get the Gary for free.
For free.
Oh my God.
You gotta be talking on a map, looking at your map constantly. Like, you just gotta be aware of your surroundings at all times.
And that airhead looks like it's gonna go down too.
Damn,
It
that
does
might
go
be
down, and that's gonna
it.
be. That's definitely gonna be
That's
it.
gonna be game. Yep.
Wow.
Well,
Not too sure what
guys,
Bruce Willie's doing,
it was a
but
good
he
game.
missed out on that one.
was a
Bomberman
good
going down
game.
from the 5 though. Bomberman 5's gonna be looking to take this. Look at the positioning of their squad leads. They got 2 squad leads on point, looking to push the point right now. Panda and Jean-Luc Texas. Odie, they're gonna get OPs up on point with the 5, and they got support. Scalps in here. Massive respawn wave coming out on the Garrison though.
Yeah, from 38, they gotta fight uphill now. But we see
Tiger-
Hans getting ready to flank up on Panda. Does he see him? Yes, he does.
No, Panda's a
doesn't
bush
see him.
Wookie.
You bush Wookie ass.
Oh,
boy.
but he-
Not with the machine gun though.
Set up in front of the MG42. And wow, this looks like it's gonna be a fight for the end here, but 38's coming out with a double Tiger play. It's gonna be a hard one for
Where was the
Five
Tiger
to
on
crack.
Call Trail?
I don't know.
Damn.
Here.
Not
Not
here.
there. Not here.
Not there.
That's true. Bombing run coming in from 38. Or strafing run, apologies. I'm tripping. Nice positioning here from 38 though.
I can't
Looking
believe they're
to-
coming away with a victory from this.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic for them.
I thought they were gonna come away with the 5-0 after they were
I
playing
thought
on
they
that.
were gonna come away with a 5-0. The way
Honestly,
they
if
was
they,
playing them last couple moves, I was like, damn, son.
if 38 had followed that first cap up with an immediate redeploy of everybody at North Pass to like an airhead at the last point, it could have been over. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. Hindsight is 2020, right?
Yup.
Yeah, not
Coulda been
really.
dope.
Yeah, not really seeing anything here from the 5 to challenge. Most
Yeah,
of their
that's
forces
this
are
is
just
game,
spawning.
bro. This is definitely game. Like, look at 38's presence. They've determined, hey, let's just turtle real quick.
Yeah.
Get this 1 point that we came here and earned fair and square. Go back to the drawing board, and next week we gotta get a 5-0. If we want to get up in that 3rd place, we gotta get a 5. Even if we want to be tied. So if we have any ties for for 2nd and 3rd, those teams will be playing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Dependent upon how the numbers play out. If everything is tied up across the board, they'll have to play.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll have to, just to keep it fair. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no team going out there. Yeah, we'll call it a wild card game or something. But this is what we got to do, man. And at 3 minutes 38, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all came out here and just handled business. Y'all even like had a brief like stint of genius with the moves y'all were making for the 4th point, man. It's just too sad y'all couldn't hold it. I think in the future you should have some tanks pre-positioned for that kind of move. You know what I mean?
True, but in the
And
end, they
people
do.
on artillery as well.
They do get. I mean, they do get the 3-2 now. Can they hold this though? The 5 is just going off. They're throwing every single body down the hill here. This is gonna be a crazy fight to the end.
Yeah, they're not giving up. Damn, the 5 is not giving up. There goes an airhead. You see the airhead?
Yeah. Airhead dropping now. There's tons of support for this airhead.
Oh my God. What are they doing? Hey, they said to the last man, to the last bullet, we fight. We fight.
Gonna go on board with the Tiger here.
Oh, that shit pumps me up, boy. Let's go. Oh,
Tiger's
go
gonna
ham with the
say,
Tiger. That's
"No air
right.
for you."
Go ham. He said,
Ooh.
no, sir. We got tanks here.
Ooh,
Ooh.
there goes the airhead. Tiger
Ooh.
goes down right after though.
They said no, sir. Hey,
Oh, man.
They lost about 6 bodies right there, though.
Yeah, but that airhead goes down. Little misclick might have wanted to drop that behind the wood pile. Might have saved him. Looks like
Look,
the-
another tank goes down in the background.
Other tank goes down in the background there. 135 left. No real chance for a cap.
No.
What a game though, eh?
What a
Evenly matched teams. Back and forth. just like Redline last week, not this week, against BST2. Really close game. Two evenly matched teams. 38 though, showing some attacking prowess with that 4-1 there. They just couldn't hold on to it. Could not hold it. If you're 38th here, do you come away feeling good about this one? I mean, you do get the 3-2,
I
but
feel accomplished coming away from this one. I don't feel like we came here and succeeded the entire mission. So let's talk about video games. Y'all completed your main objective by winning, but y'all secondary objectives, y'all ran right by them. Y'all left
oh,
them on the battlefield still. But
apologies
I
for the
think
full
I
thing.
think this is a good change, a good change to see, and what's to come from these guys, and I love it. I love it.
26 seconds left. Yeah, apologies for the scoreboard there. Misclick. It was 4-1 for way too long, but it is going to end 3-2. 38 taking the victory here against the 5 in an impressive little play there. Almost got them the 4-1, but they just couldn't hold on to it in the end. A nice play from
Yeah,
both teams, though.
it was a great game, man.
Yeah.
Great game.
Was wondering when that was going to happen in the middle there. We had a big lull. It seems like they were setting up for quite a long time to do that play. In the end, it doesn't pay off, though. They do get the 3-2 win. That's going to be some points in the bag for them. And we'll be right back with some more analysis and break down the game for you guys.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
look at all the bodies. Oh my God. Nice teamwork. Let's go. 38's going for a cap race.
Hey guys, and welcome. Hope you enjoyed that game. 38 taking the W, 3-2 versus the 5. And it went the distance. It definitely wasn't a 5-0. I mean, it was looking like it might have been a 5-0 for 38 there for a couple minutes, but they weren't able to capitalize on their gains, and it ends up, yeah, just being a 3-2. Jarrell, what are you thinking about that match?
I'm, you know, I think what the 38 did was like very high IQ. I think they were using the clock to their advantage, right? You really you feel the pressure when you set up something and coordinate that with the clock. What I do think they failed on with capturing that fourth point was not understanding time, right?
Yeah,
They needed five, they needed three full points to tie themselves with third place
yeah,
with the 5.
mhm,
So they're going to have to come back on a tough game next week to figure that out,
yeah,
or during our after our bye week. But so another thing for me is that they didn't have their tanks position. They didn't have nobody on Artie when they pushed for that fourth. But I will tell you this, it was still a damn good play, and they
no,
put on
for
a
sure.
hell of a fight out there. And according to 5, yeah, y'all didn't leave nothing on the table either. Y'all were just unprepared for what they pulled off. And we talked about this in the pregame, right? You're gonna see some like crazy strategies now, and as we saw with 38th, they waited a little while before they executed, and I think it caught the 5 off guard, and they ended up
Yeah.
losing the game 3-2.
Do you think if the 5 sorry, if 38th maybe delayed that attack for 5-10 minutes and did it right at the end, that would have been better? Or did they just, were they not anticipating it working so well that they should have been ready for the next point? Because I felt like they could have leapfrogged that and maybe got the 5-0 out if they used their airhead. Their airhead was really late and it didn't really do anything for them. If they had dropped that right after they capped and just redeployed again, I mean, that could have been a 5-0. Do you think they need to like work on that? Did they not expect to get it so easily, or what happened there?
So I think they were coordinating, and these two concurrent actions had to happen, right? One was setting up those Garys for them to attack Crawl Trail immediately after they captured North Pass. So after the capture of North Pass, it was an immediate transition. So those two things had to go. I think their synchronization was well. They just didn't have the armor or capabilities to really make a dent forward after they got Caltrell. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? They
Yeah,
had the infantry presence there, but we saw some back and forth with FPS, so that's a 50-50. I want my chances to be as high as possible. So I'm sending in an airhead, recon plane, bombing run. I'm peppering the area. I'm already having artillery start getting marked up and letting them know when our boys are on the ground, so we can just start dropping bombs.
No, for sure. Something else we saw in the game though was it seemed like um, when it mattered, when they went for that 4-1, 38th could drop bodies, but during the game, a lot of trades were going the way of the five. They were winning those gunfights. How do you kind of work on that? Do you just need to go and do those little aim shooters? Do you just need to play more? Is there any way you can practice on improving those things? Maybe putting yourself in a better position, an advantageous position instead of out in the open. Like how do you work on that? Because their gunplay seemed to be a little lacking today.
I think really all it is just intuition and time played and
Mm,
understanding what's safe, what's not safe,
yeah,
understanding how to use micro terrain, defilade, cover, concealment, everything that's provided for you out there on the field. You
yeah,
don't ever want to allow a 90-degree angle on you, right?
yeah,
So you need to always be covering when you're moving. If you can, cover half your damn body, so you only have one area to really like, gun down or shoot down.
yeah.
But with that being said, man, there's also a lot of distraction on the field. You got people
No,
talking.
yeah.
You got command chat going if you
Hmm.
a squad leader. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those things play into the fact of the game. And also, if you remember, another thing is mental fitness.
Yeah,
You've this game is so long, you got to stay in the game. And when you guys hear me and Heathen always talk about lulls, it's because the team is like trying to figure it out. You'll see small sporadic fighting, but they got to figure it out. So I think when you wrap all that into one package, you have the ideal player.
yeah. How about that firefight though in the middle of the game there? We got a solid 10 minutes of what seemed like a team deathmatch on Hill 15. I mean, they were going back and forth. I mean, it's good for the viewers as a neutral fan. It's probably fun to see, but from either team's perspective, honestly, that kind of trickle in tactics, one at a time, not working as a team, it's not very effective. And both teams did it for a prolonged period of time there. It was fun to watch, but if I'm either team, I'm kicking myself about wasting that opportunity, especially if I'm the five there.
Yeah, I mean, you had a phenomenal squad fight there. I mean, you had the bounding back and forth. You had the launch of nades.
Mhm.
They created some fire superiority, and then they pushed through. They assaulted through the objective.
Mhm.
Close with and destroy the enemy. Like everything you want to see. They made a opening. They made a gap in the defense, but there was nobody there to really, you know, highlight that or I guess take
Except for the guy who
advantage
took
of
out
it.
the Gary. I mean, he got the Gary. That was a ninja play,
Yeah,
but
I
no
I, I
follow
get
up
it, but
after.
and we got
Yeah,
also, I mean, we could talk about artillery all day. I think the artillery was really good for
from
half
the
the game.
five. Yeah, I mean,
From both of
38th
them,
was
I think it was good
38th
for
was doing
half the
okay
game.
too. I
If
think
you
we
if you
didn't.
calculate
Yeah,
half the game, both their artillery was good for just half the game.
we
I
didn't we
don't,
didn't
and
have a
it's not
chance
their
to see the
fault. They're
recon
not
play.
getting. Hey, but look, they didn't get no. They probably weren't getting good intel because I saw them dropping bombs on shit. There was nobody there.
No, there wasn't.
Somebody needs to be like, hey, doing a BDA, a battle damage assessment. Hey, man, no, you need to pull back a little bit 30, 40 meters, 60 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters,
Yeah,
adjust left, adjust right. Like, you got to be doing that stuff. It's the same thing when you're walking in the commander doing a bombing run. You got to do these things. As a squad leader, is your responsibility out there, the man with the gun. So you can't bitch at Artie. You got to be giving them instructions. You are the
no, for
commander.
sure.
So I think they wrap all that up, man. We're gonna see some good ass games in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying right now because I'm pumped. After seeing 38 come out like that, I'm pumped.
Yeah, and we'll see what they can do against some of the other German teams too when they come up against them. 116-38. If we
Hmm.
see them again, that's going to be a good game. Can they do anything to core? I mean, there's still some holes in 38's game. I don't know if they really have it to challenge core, but I'd love to see them try. Especially with that kind of timing attack. That attack on the fourth point there reminded me of a core attack. It was almost instant. There was
Yep,
preparation, and it was
yep.
ready to go. They just need to figure out how to do that quicker. Core, there's no lulls in Core's game. Core knows exactly what they're doing, and they're on it from start to scratch. So if they can just cut down the time it takes with a little more organization, I
I mean,
mean,
that's
this
really
is
all
going to
it
be a
comes down
scary
to.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And they're showing us already that they understand the
Th-
concepts now.
they're
You
watching
gotta
tape,
you
man.
gotta calculate. You got to calculate spawns. You've got to calculate respawns. You've got to calculate how long your airhead is going to take before it hits the ground and it's active for people to spawn on it. Then what time do you tell your squad leaders to start respawning so they can spawn on it like this?
Yeah.
You've got to do that much meticulous planning if you want to be the best out here. This
And
is
I
where
mean,
legends are
yeah,
born.
no, for sure, for sure.
Preparation, opportunity. There's no such thing as luck.
No, there is not. That is very true. But yeah, wrapping it up here. So it looks like BST2 took the game against HL Tango 5-0. So they're solidifying their spot now at the top of the Americas division. And with this game, looking forward to next game. I mean, I know there was a game that was rescheduled, PKK versus 116th. That's going to be next week instead.
During our bye week.
Yeah, during the bye week. So we'll only have one game, and I don't know. PKK, I'd love to see them go back to their improvements that they were making from some of the earlier matches. They need to just unleash your attacking squad. You know, don't just pull everyone back and say, okay, we just need to defend and focus on that. No, let your attackers do what they were doing. They were doing work. They're getting cap races off, and it's up to the defense to pick up the slack. And I'd love to see that from PKA. But anyways, for myself and J Real here, thank you guys so much for joining us. This has been week 9 from Herkin Forest in the HPL. Next week, I believe we have Carrington, or after the bye week. Next week is bye week, right? We have one game on Herkin, and then the week after is Carrington.
Yep. And we're going to get ready for the playoffs right after that,
Ooh.
boy.